Hey guys, it's Fantasy King here, back again with another YouTube video. This round wasn't so good for me because there has been a few players not performing too well. I am not too good with the buys. I think the third round would be very good for me, but the other two rounds aren't. As you can see, my score is a bit below par of 1789. My rank's actually gone down, and my total score, you can see it's averaging less than 2,000 now again. And you can see the round 13 rank there. It ain't too good, 16,000. But as you can see, my remaining salary is 306,000, and my team value is 200,000 more because I made good trades. I'll show you my trades here. Matt D out, I think he's maxed out his price, and I put Cade Simpson in, he's a premium defender, and I put Darcy McPherson out, who won't play until another 6 weeks, for Tom Phillips, who should play this week because he had a very good first game. But as you can see, my defence, it's not too good. Harwood is out for I think 1 month and a month or 6 weeks. I'm going to trade him out next week. That means I'm not going to have a full team. Sam Collins, 46. He might not even play. Tom Ruggles would after that amazing score. Cade Simpson and Heath Shaw, both premium defenders. I hope they can carry me over the line of 1700 at least. And Matt Boyd and Logan Austin at bench because of course they have a bye. Then you can see my midfield, Dangerfield, vice captain. He's been amazing in the past 5 weeks. He has scored so big. Then Rockcliffe, who I'm finally happy that he's on my team with another big score. I didn't put him captain. I put Tom Mitchell captain, who didn't score too bad for me either. Then I have Jordan Lewis, who, he's starting to be consistent now, so I'm happy with that. Mitch Duncan, he manages to conjure hundreds twice in every 3 weeks, which is quite good. Ryan Davis, which, he's actually really good. I'm glad I kept him because at one point I thought of getting rid of him, but I just kept him because of the price. I thought he would go up a little bit, 50 grand perhaps, but he has performed really well since then, and I'm glad that I've kept him. And Tom Phillips, like I said, traded in. He should average 60 this season. Tom Mitchell and Lockie Hunter, of course, have the bye, and then you have Pachaka and Dunkley, who also have the bye. My rucks, Mason Cox and Trent West. Terrible selections. I'm thinking of upgrading one of these two to Source Jacobs though, so it's not too bad. Well, my team's not going to be too bad for next week. As you can see, Daniel Curry, who will be expected not to play again this week because I don't know what's happened with his finger, but he's been out for like 2 months now from it. And Max Gawn, he has a bye, which really impacts me because I have a lot of Melbourne players. Then you can see my forward line, Dustin Martin, Aaron Hall, Lee Montagna, Sam Courage and Sam Reid. Now I'm hoping to Lord that Aaron Hall plays. Otherwise I'm going to be very annoyed. He's not injured. He played really good in any AFL. I think he got like 36 possessions. I can't remember, but he's done really well. Buddy Franklin has the bye, but he didn't have a bad score considering. Well, he didn't have a bad score, even though he had 4 goals. He dominated the game actually, so I was hoping it would be more. Zach Marriott and Robbie Gray both on the bench because of the bye as well. As you can see, my remaining salary is huge, but my planned trades for next week, as I said, I'm going to put one of these two out for Sam Jacobs so I can have 2 good locks for the next round. And trading Ryan Harwood out for Jacob Wiedering because he's going to be injured for 6 weeks and he's going to have the bye next round, so it'll be a perfect opportunity to get rid of him. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure let me know your team in the comments section down below, and I'll see you in my next video where I'm going to show you my preview for the next round. See ya.